The brother that I love. The brother that loves me. We all grew up hearing about the Civil War, how brother was killing brother. And we always wondered, how could that ever be? I have another brother that quit talking to me years ago. Just the same way you would. Because you don't like what he has to say. He doesn't like what you have to say. And you say, you're welcome back anytime. And he refuses. Because he's so thick-headed. Because you're the youngest. You're supposed to, comply with their whims. The brother that loves me, the brother that I love, we're not able to talk anymore. This is how it happens. You got one side of it saying, well, you're only watching one side of the news, and you've got the other side of it watching all of it and looking and seeing that everything that is said by that poor guy is an accusation of himself. Look at everything he says. And so, now here we are. It's Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is my birthday. I was born on Thanksgiving Day. The 27th is my birth date, but the day I was born was Thanksgiving. My dad was sitting in a bar across the road from the hospital having a burger for Thanksgiving and a beer, and he complains. I'm like, what better Thanksgiving Day is there than the thanks you can give to yourself and your solace? This place where you get to be by yourself and think about, how is this going to push forth? What do I need to do? How's it gonna work? And somebody says to me, they say, oh, I say, Jimi Hendrix and Bruce Lee. I share a birthday with him, and Anders Celsius, which, you know, I had to go out of the way with the 9/5 and the 5/9 and the plus or minus 32 to get the formula between Celsius and Fahrenheit, because in the US we deal with Fahrenheit. So if you want to understand how it is everybody's working, the genius of the minds that share your day of birth, you have to understand their reasoning. And I say, oh, Jimi Hendrix and Bruce Lee were sitting in the United States of America. A black man and a Chinese, and celebrating, giving thanks. And even the homeless people ate that day that I was born. It took Jesus 300 years to get that sort of fucking attention. Feed everybody. Guy says, well, but you beat the 27 club. And I thought about it and I said, oh boy. And they asked, how old are you going to be? I on Monday. That's 2:27s. I said, this may be the time for me to go. And then this woman says, don't talk that way because they can't do without me. I said, yeah. So, a civil war where brothers kill brothers, where one brother who thinks he's at the top brings his line of reasoning down to the bottom, and the other brother fucking sees it for what it is. It's a mess. If you really want to know how a civil war can happen and a brother kills a brother, all you have to do is imagine an elderly brother wanting nothing but to win. An elderly brother that cannot let a loss be part of his life. If you don't understand loss in your life, then you will never fully respect success. Happy Thanksgiving. Wednesday, biggest drinking night of the year.